Callaway Cavaliers, Kia of LaGrange, Saturday morning quarterback show on WELR, Eagle 102.3, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com. Now live to the showroom of Kia of LaGrange to give you the inside scoop on Callaway Cavaliers football.
Welcome, everybody, to the Saturday morning quarterback show. I'm Brandon Brooks here with head coach Pete Wiggins of the Callaway Cavaliers in the beautiful Kia showroom. Coach, great win last night. Second round, Georgia State playoffs, AA over Brooks County Trojans, 28-14. Congratulations.
Thank you a bunch. Really proud of our kids, proud of our community. What a great showing last night at Callaway Stadium. Our kids played really hard. We were down 14 points, come back and won the game 28-14. Just handling the adversity and overcoming the mistakes that we made early on. Just, again, really proud of our kids, and our coaching staff did a great job. Coach Hubbard, Coach Napier calling plays, and the other guys just putting kids where they need to be. And, again, great win for us last night at Callaway Stadium.
Well, as the game started, Brooks County, they're tough team, and they came out, and, boy, it was smash mouth up the gut last night, and it was evident you overcame some obstacles. Talk a little bit about that in the second quarter.
Well, early on we gave up a punt return for a touchdown, and you don't ever want to give up easy scores, but we talk about it week in and week out. Special teams, how important it is, and you can win or lose a ball game on that. And again, they had an easy touchdown off of a punt return, and then we threw an interception, and they had a short field, and they're up 14-0 pretty quick. So, our kids they stayed level. It didn't rattle them, and as we've done all year. It's just a great group of kids. They stay focused. They stay level. They know what we have to do, and it's just a great testimony for their character. And again, we're down 14-0, and we battle back. Cut it to 14-7, and then in the second half really take I felt like we started winning the line of scrimmage, and we're able to win the ball game. But again, really solid effort from our kids, great leadership from our seniors. Just a big atmosphere last night at the stadium.
It was great to be a Cavalier last night. We're going to take a quick break, come right back. I'm Brandon Brooks here at the Kia showroom with head coach Pete Wiggins, the Callaway Cavaliers. We'll be right back.
Hi, friends. Jess Lichter here with Kia of LaGrange. Join us this month in participating in No Shave November. We're going to stop shaving and start raising funds for the American Cancer Society by donating a portion of our sales to them. We may not be shaving our beards, but we're shaving prices in all new Kias, like the 17 Kia Forte for as low as $15,900. If you're looking for a stylish car with great gas mileage, the Forte is perfect for you. Stop by and see us, beards and all, or visit us online at kiaoflagrange.com and help support your local economy.
Price plus tax, tag, and title. Stock number 19075.
Have you gotten your flu shot? Now is the time. Holmes Pharmacy is the place to get your flu shot. And if you have insurance, it could be free. So don't wait. Drive right up to Holmes Pharmacy and get your flu shot today at Commerce Avenue in LaGrange or in Hamilton. And if your doctor feels you need a high-dose flu shot, Holmes Pharmacy has you covered.
Hi, I'm Perry Prather, pharmacist at Holmes Pharmacy. So drop by Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, Georgia. We have your flu shot ready. So come see me or any of my fine staff at Holmes Pharmacy today.
There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics, well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com.
There's a shotgun snap. Dylan drops back, and he's looking for Braylon. And he's going to throw it deep. He's got Braylon. He's got it. He catches it. 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Braylon Sanders and the Callaway Cavaliers. No flags, Shane. No flags. I'll tell you what, Dylan made a big-time throw right there and hit Braylon in stride. And Braylon just outran the guy.
A great night last night. Braylon Sanders just doing what he does best, and Dylan Johnson just amazing pass and catch and great touchdown for the Callaway Cavaliers. Coach, we we went down 14-0 quick and just 28 unanswered. What do you say to that?
Well, I several times during the night I told the kids to look up in the stands, look at all those red shirts, and as that play was being replayed, you could hear the crowd in the background, and it makes me grin. But what a great showing last night! A huge crowd, and again, overcoming that adversity, and our kids never doubted. I mean, again, we dug ourselves a little bit of a hole, but it didn't faze them, and we stayed focused on, hey, here's what we have to do, and we kept executing and making plays, and come back to win the game. But mentioned Braylon Sanders, what a game he had. I mean, he had some really great catches last night, and then once he made the catch, he did something with it, and just really game changing. And he's got good speed and great hands. And then Dylan Johnson, obviously sitting in the pocket. He took some big shots last night, and but he sat in the pocket and made those throws to get the ball in Braylon's hands. And again, just two really good football players right there. And but again, just the confidence that our team has in one another is really special. And to been coaching a long time now, and it's a special group of kids, and they just believe in what we do. They believe in one another, and it's obvious when you get down 14-0 and you're able to come back like that. Well,
it was a joy last night, and we're very careful every week not to call out, individuals and spend a lot of time on individuals. But boy, what a collective individual effort by just some key guys. And Jabril Jackson, that kid, just a shout out to that kid. He's a special young man.
He sure is. And Jabril doesn't say a whole lot. We just call him Jack. It's Jack. But Jack doesn't say a whole lot. He's quiet demeanor, but he sure brings a lot. I've referred to him as a D8 many times, and a lot of people may not know what that is, but that's a big old bulldozer.
Yes, sir.
And going downhill, it's hard to stop.
Yeah.
And he's 250 pounds, but he plays like he's about 320. And he's got a skill about him. The big guy can move, and he's got a little side step. And last night we were able to hit their defensive line was really getting upfield and playing really aggressive. So, again, we were able to hit the trap on them several times throughout the game, and it was great to see him rumbling and stumbling. But, most of throughout the year, his role, and last night, again, is just a lead blocker on the ISO and on the power and the sweep, and he does such a great job with that. But again, as you mentioned, Jabril Jackson, I mean, just a great game last night, a great effort, and it was really good to see him roll up some yardage running the football.
Well, just like I go to him after the game, and I'm pretty hyped up, and I beat on his shoulder pads and hollering at him, boy, you are amazing. And all he ever does, just a big old grin.
Just a big smile.
So it's just a great kid. But you've got a whole team with a bunch of great kids, and we can spend 30 minutes, we can spend an hour calling out every name on the team. But you've got some guys that are doing some awesome things, and we're going to talk about that here in just a minute. We're going to take a quick break, come right back. Kia Showroom here in LaGrange, Georgia. I'm Brandon Brooks here with head coach Pete Wiggins, the Callaway Cavaliers. Saturday morning quarterback show. See you in just a minute.
Hi, friends. Jess Lichter here with Key of LaGrange. Join us this month in participating in No Shave November. We're going to stop shaving and start raising funds for the American Cancer Society by donating a portion of our sales to them. We may not be shaving our beards, but we're shaving prices in all new Kias, like the 17 Kia Forte for as low as $15,900. If you're looking for a stylish car with great gas mileage, the Forte is perfect for you. Stop by and see us, beards and all, or visit us online at keyoflagrange.com and help support your local economy.
Price plus tax, tag, and title. Stock number 19075.
Introducing the most valuable provider, your nationally ranked WellStar West Georgia Medical Center. Ranked a top 100 large community hospital by Truven Health Analytics. Named a top 100 great community hospital by Becker's Hospital Review. Rated top 100 in medical excellence and patient safety by CareChecks. WellStar West Georgia Medical Center, award-winning healthcare right here in LaGrange. To learn more, visit wellstar.org/WGMC. We believe in life well lived.
Deciding to sell or buy a home is a big step. To make sure it's a step in the right direction, choose the person best qualified to handle your real estate needs. Joel and Rob Upchurch have been breaking sales records every year since 1997. They truly are the real estate leaders in West Georgia. So take a step in the right direction. Contact Joel or Rob Upchurch at RE/MAX Results because they are dedicated to results and converting transactions into relationships.
All right, so here's Dylan under center on second goal from the 9. There's a snap. There's a give to the big fullback, and he's rumbling down into the end zone. Cavalier touchdown, Jabril Jackson with a surprise carry from the 9.
Yep.
And just lowered his head and looked like he toted 2 people with him across the goal line.
He did. That was all want to right there. He was not going to be denied, and man, he just drug 2 guys into the end zone. So great job, great play call by Coach Napier. They were all keyed in on DJ, and they forgot about that fullback.
Well, another big win for the Cavaliers last night, and congratulations to Coach Wiggins. And I tell you what, it's you always love to see when that those extra weeks of play from Callaway, because we keep getting Chick-fil-A biscuits here at Key of LaGrange, and I know the service department and the sales team and all the customers appreciate that too. Gets the day started off right, and getting to see a big victory from the Cavaliers is awfully cool too.
That's good. That's real good. We do enjoy y'all coming in. Congratulations, Callaway, man. I'm sure them boys are having a great time this year. You know, what a fun time. They'll remember that for the rest of their lives, you know, doing well like that. But it's all about teamwork, folks, on their side. And y'all come on in and see how our team works, and we'll save you some money and get you some great deals. We've got some closeouts going on. It's a pre-Black Friday sale. So y'all looking for some new cars, pre-owned cars, come on see us. We're going to take care of you.
Yeah, you got some information in the mail, a big flyer that came in your mailbox. Grab that, bring it here to Key of LaGrange. Also, you get to spin a wheel for prizes. That's a pretty cool deal. I was looking on there. You've got everything from gold coins to cruise vacations to actual cash and service vouchers. You're gonna walk away with something cool.
That's right. That's right. Bring your vouchers in so we go ahead and do the program for you, show you how it works, and save you a bunch of money. Hopefully, y'all come on in and test drive a new car and drive away with one.
There you go. Come see us here at Key of LaGrange. Let's go back to Brandon and Coach Wiggins.
We're just super excited, Coach, because I think we're in the hopper for one of them cruises. So Dane and Amy, we're all pretty excited, and we want to thank Kia and all of those great folks that are going to make that possible for us to go on that cruise. Just want to thank them in advance. Anyway, the Callaway Cavaliers defeat Brooks County Trojans last night, 28-14 in round 2 of the AA Georgia State playoffs. And, Coach, we play every Friday night, some Thursday night games, but, again, we never want to forget those who make it possible, those behind-the-scenes events that take place for our guys every week.
Well, our pregame meal was sponsored by First Baptist, and Mr. Cody Turner came in and spoke to our team yesterday, and the kids really enjoyed it, and he brought a great message. And Coach Thomas Crocker was also in the locker room with us, and it's always good to see Coach Crocker. And again, just great appreciation for those that provide the pregame meal. It means a lot to our kids, it means a lot to our coaches, and just a big part of what we do. So you can never say thank you enough, and what a blessing it is, again, each week to have that taken care of, and to enjoy that fellowship with different individuals from the community.
Well, it's amazing every week, week in, week out, you've got those people that help make everything possible. And speaking of those people, last night, not only the crowd, all the red shirts, but the band, the cheerleaders, Sheila and everything that she does, and the staff, and just Jonathan Laney, the principal. I mean, everybody was just working together, and it's just great to be under the lights on a Friday night and to be a Cavalier.
It sure is. And another name I want to say is Officer Johnson. Officer Johnson is always right there with us. He's in the hallways. He's on the road. He's at every ball game, and just a great man and a great part of Callaway High School, and just a great appreciation to all those individuals whose names you said. Again, just people who sacrifice lots of time because they care about the school, they care about the kids, and it just makes things very special at Callaway High School. And I'm not going to go through names, but I also want to recognize there was a group of young people in the stands last night that they had their shoulder pads on, and they had the shoulder pads spray painted up, and the spikes on the shoulder pads, and very special last night. And just to see that spirit in our school, and I mean, it wasn't just one or two. It was like 10 or 12 of those young people up in the stands, and I know it took a lot of time to make all that happen, and a lot of work to do that. And again, it just it's a great representation of the spirit at her school. And again, as a head football coach, to turn around and to see again all the red and black shirts, and just to see the excitement up in the crowd, it's really special, and it just makes things on Friday nights even better.
Yeah. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. We're going to talk about the upcoming game this Friday night, and really exciting time as Callaway moves to the quarterfinals of the state playoffs, AA Georgia State playoffs. I'm Brandon Brooks here with head coach Pete Wiggins, the Callaway Cavaliers Kia Showroom. We'll be right back.
Hi, friends. Jess Lichter here with Kia of LaGrange. Join us this month in participating in No Shave November. We're going to stop shaving and start raising funds for the American Cancer Society by donating a portion of our sales to them. We may not be shaving our beards, but we're shaving prices in all new Kias, like the 17 Kia Forte for as low as $15,900. If you're looking for a stylish car with great gas mileage, the Forte is perfect for you. Stop by and see us, beards and all, or visit us online at kiaoflagrange.com and help support your local economy.
Price plus tax, tag, and title. Stock number 19075.
In the game of football, it takes the skill and effort of a team to reach the goal line. At Commercial Bank and Trust, we know it takes the same kind of teamwork to help you reach the goal of financial security. That's why we offer a team of professionals who are dedicated to providing effective game-winning financial solutions. You'll get the expertise you need from people you know and trust. Commercial Bank and Trust, a division of the Synovus Bank, member FDIC.
State Farm, this is Gwen.
Salutations, Gwen. I have car insurance, but I want to protect the rest of the stuff in my apartment. Some of my action figures were ruined recently.
We can add a renter's policy. For the cost of one action figure, we can protect your entire army of action figures against fire, theft, burst pipes.
Great! You have no idea how hard it is untangling wet alien hair.
Add renter's insurance to your auto policy and get to a better state. State Farm.
For a money-saving way to protect your possessions, call Agent Matt Orr on the square in downtown LaGrange.
All right, here's the snap. Dylan fakes the give, rolls to his right, looking to throw. And he's got Braylon down at the 5. He makes a man miss. 4, 3, 2. He's got grabbed by the face mask in the end zone. That's going to be a Cavalier touchdown, Andrew. Braylon Sanders with a wonderful catch around the 5-yard line. Takes it all the way across the field, gets across the goal line.
Wow. Well, Coach, we go to the quarterfinals, state playoffs, and we're going to Screven County. It looks to be about 20 minutes north of Statesboro, looking like a little over 4-hour drive, but that's coming up this Friday, and I want to encourage all of our Cavaliers and Cavalier family to go with us.
Well, we need all the support, and I know we'll have it going down to Screven. Again, there's 8 teams left in the state right now, 8 teams, and we're excited to be one of them. And, I talk to the kids every week. All you can ask for is an opportunity, and here's another opportunity for us. And, we'll go to work tomorrow in the film room and get back out on the field Monday. Looking forward to it. Thursday we'll do a Thanksgiving dinner with the kids after a morning practice on Thursday morning. Looking forward to that, and that'll be good stuff, and it'll be a good week. And we just got to keep doing what we do. And these kids are focused, and they believe in one another, and they're excited about, like I said, the opportunity just to have another Friday night to play a football game, because it's, there's so many hours that go into getting to this point, and there's so many memories that these kids will take with them forever. And so, each week that you get to play, it's really special for these young men.
Well, Coach, with the upcoming week and it being Thanksgiving week and the school schedule or the lack thereof, do you do anything different in preparation?
We won't do anything different. Obviously, not being in school, the times, with kids coming in, we might come in a little earlier, but not much. I won't change the time frames very much at all, and Sunday film at the same time, and I like to stay in routine on how we do things, and so everything will be pretty similar. Thursday morning, with it being Thanksgiving, that day will be a little different. We'll have an AM practice, and then we'll have a Thanksgiving dinner after practice for the kids, and then they can go their own way for the rest of the day. And then Friday morning early, we'll get up and we'll go to Screven and get ready to play Friday night.
Gotcha. Well, about 4 hours away, and we're super excited about heading over to the other side of the state, just north of Statesboro. We play Screven in the quarterfinals of the AA Georgia State playoffs. We're going to take a quick break, come back for our last segment, and boy, it's just great to be a Callaway Cavalier. We're here at the Kia showroom. I'm Brandon Brooks here with head football coach Pete Wiggins of the Callaway Cavaliers. We'll be right back.
Hi friends, Jess Lichter here with Kia of LaGrange. Join us this month in participating in No Shave November. We're going to stop shaving and start raising funds for the American Cancer Society by donating a portion of our sales to them. We may not be shaving our beards, but we're shaving prices in all new Kias, like the 17 Kia Forte for as low as $15,900. If you're looking for a stylish car with great gas mileage, the Forte is perfect for you. Stop by and see us, beards and all, or visit us online at KiaofLaGrange.com and help support your local economy.
Price plus tax, tag, and title. Stock number 19075.
Deciding to sell or buy a home is a big step. To make sure it's the step in the right direction, choose the person best qualified to handle your real estate needs. Joel and Rob Upchurch have been breaking sales records every year since 1997. They truly are the real estate leaders in West Georgia. So take a step in the right direction. Contact Joel or Rob Upchurch at RE/MAX Results, because they are dedicated to results and converting transactions into relationships.
Well, welcome back, everybody. Saturday Morning Quarterback Show. I'm Brandon Brooks here with head coach Pete Wiggins, the Callaway Cavaliers. And, Coach, just want to just have to talk about just some great plays last night. Jonathan Leonard, DJ Atkins worked hard last night. And I don't know how many yards he got, but that young man, he doesn't stop till the whistle blows.
He's got a motor, doesn't he?
I tell you what.
It never quits running, but, for 148 pounds, I tell you what, he plays physical. And he lowers his shoulders regardless of who he's coming up against, and he plays so hard. And, he's averaging 20 carries a game. And, again, to be 148 pounds and to run between the tackles like he does is really special. And he's got right at 2,000 yards on the season. And again, it's very special. That doesn't happen often. And again, it's talks about his toughness. Also, a young man, Dominique Copeland, had two interceptions last night and was close to having 3. And played a heck of a ball game. Really proud of him. Courtney Williams at safety. Courtney, he gets better every week, right. And he puts himself in good situations, and he runs to the ball. But he had several really big plays for us last night, and just great effort out of him. Again, Michael Freeman playing both sides of the ball. Mike had a great game last night. Made some big plays at linebacker. Up front, LaShawn Terrell, Jamie Sellers, Keegan Woods, Thomas Hodge, those guys did a great job on the defensive line. Telly Fannin played hard last night, the outside linebacker. Quay Hines, they did a good job at outside linebacker, and Coach Boatman, Coach Martin Coach Hayes rotating the safeties, and Coach Hubbard with our corners, and those guys really moved players around and did a great job last night. I felt like our defense really played fast, and we played a great game. And again, we gave them. We didn't give them to them, but the two scores came off of special teams and an interception, and it's just they took advantage of opportunities, and
right.
So again, it kind of put our backs against the wall, and but we continued to play hard and fast, and really proud of our kids. But from an offensive standpoint, up front, their defensive line, we felt like their defensive line and their two inside linebackers was one of the strengths of their team. Number 33, and I don't know the young man's name, but he was a great football player, one of their inside linebackers, and he was really difficult for us to block last night. And up front. Big Tex, John Curtis, LT, Moss, and KJ, and then at tight end, Everett Duffy, Mike Freeman. They did a good job last night, and early on we really Brooks gave us a hard time. We had a hard time blocking them up front, and once we adjusted a little and as the tempo went on, and I really felt like we began controlling the line of scrimmage, and Jabril with his physicality, and as the game wore on, I think that our physicality won the game, and again, DJ just hitting it up in the hole and running hard, and Dylan. Again, I mentioned Dylan's name earlier, but to sit in the pocket and make those throws, it's tough on a quarterback, and he took some really big shots last night, and but again, he sat in the pocket and he made those throws, and you put the hands into a guy like Braylon Sanders, a lot of good things can happen, and again, Braylon made some great catches last night, and then did something with the ball once he made the catch. So there's lots of people. Noah Stevens did a great job kicking the ball last night. I mean, he on the extra points, all that's just a solid effort. Our snaps, and again, just really proud of our kids. I mean, we played and beat a good football team last night, and to overcome a deficit like we did, and they never wavered. There was never any doubt. There was. And to see that, it says a whole lot about the character of our football team.
Yeah, well, those of you that are just joining us, Brooks County jumped out on us 14-0, and final score was 28-14. We scored 28 unanswered points, and it was just a great electric night at Callaway Stadium here in LaGrange last night. We're going to take one last break. I'm Brandon Brooks here with Coach Pete Wiggins of the Callaway Cavaliers. It's your Saturday morning quarterback show in the beautiful Kia showroom here in LaGrange. We'll be right back.
Hi, friends. Jess Lichter here with Kia of LaGrange. Join us this month in participating in No Shave November. We're going to stop shaving and start raising funds for the American Cancer Society by donating a portion of our sales to them. We may not be shaving our beards, but we're shaving prices in all new Kias, like the 17 Kia Forte for as low as $15,900. If you're looking for a stylish car with great gas mileage, the Forte is perfect for you. Stop by and see us, beards and all, or visit us online at KiaofLaGrange.com and help support your local economy.
Price plus tax, tag, and title. Stock number 19075.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Saturday Morning Quarterback Show. I'm Brandon Brooks here with head coach Pete Wiggins of the Callaway Cavaliers. And just a great time to be a Callaway Cavaliers. Callaway defeats Brooks County last night, 28-14, moves them to the quarterfinals of the Georgia State playoffs, AA. And we are super excited as we go to Screven County, which is just outside of Statesboro, Georgia, this coming Friday night. So get your Thanksgiving turkey. Go ahead and wrap you up some turkey sandwiches, and let's hit the road due east as we go just north of Statesboro. Going to be a great night. This coming Friday night, I'm assuming, Coach, game time be about 7:30? 7:30. So it's going to be an exciting time, and we are, as we get into the quarterfinals, it is put up or shut up time, brother. I tell you what. And you could tell last night that those guys for Brooks County, nobody especially the seniors, nobody wants to turn in the uniform because, in all honesty, you and I both know it may be the last time they ever put one on. So it's a very emotional time. And but last night was a great night to be a Cavalier, and we're super excited about it. And before we cut away for this week's show, we always like to give a shout out to a couple of special folks.
Well, again, Miss Sheila, thank you for everything you do. Miss Cindy Stevens, a lot of people behind the scenes. Again, a lot of people making things happen, and appreciate all those individuals that just make it very special. I want to say good morning to Daddy. I know he's listening over in Ramburn, Alabama. Daddy, we got to get ready. We got a big dinner coming Thursday morning. So anyway, to the Cavalier community. The support that we had last night throughout the season, seeing the amount of people in the stands every week is just very special, and it means so much to these kids. And need everybody to get on the road with us and go to Screven County Friday night. Looking forward to it.
Well, it's going to be a great time. I want to encourage all of the Callaway family this week, all throughout the week, not just on Friday. We want to see that red and black. I want to see those flags flying. I want to see those cars, the whole deal, the signs. We want to see it. And it's a very special thank you. And I'm not really sure who it was, Coach, but last night on the square, it was all just Callaway'd up, and man, it was awesome coming through the square. So whoever you are, wherever you are,
that would be Miss Pam and Christy, and we want to say a big thank you to them and for what they do for our school.
Shout out to PC Screen Printing, Pam and Christy. That was awesome, and just so cool to come through town and see that joy and camaraderie and fanfare for the Callaway Cavaliers. And I'm sure it meant a little something too for them Brooks County football players as they came through downtown, seeing that as well. So thank you so much. But boy, it's just great to be a Cavalier. Go to the quarterfinals this Friday. Big game against Screven County as your Callaway Cavaliers take on Screven County, and be right at 7:30 game time this coming Friday night. So make your way. Go ahead and make plans. Stay in touch with the school. A lot of things going on as far as scheduling and when we leave and all that stuff, but more information to come. I'm Brandon Brooks with head coach Pete Wiggins. Saturday morning quarterback show here at the Kia showroom in LaGrange. Thanks so much, and we'll see you next weekend.
Thanks for listening to the Callaway 1240 a.m.